Tensions on the Korean peninsula have escalated, with North Korea set to launch its toughest anti-U.S. strategy yet, signaling a more aggressive stance under Kim Jong Un. The move is driven by Pyongyang's growing security concerns and national interests amid escalating hostilities with the United States. In a policy-setting meeting held from December 23, 27, North Korean officials revealed plans to confront U.S. influence directly, indicating a new phase in their long-standing rivalry. The meeting also highlighted North Korea's intent to advance its military capabilities, particularly in defense science and technology. The deepening military alliance between North Korea and Russia is sending shockwaves globally. The two countries have significantly strengthened ties, with North Korea deploying troops to fight alongside Russian forces in Ukraine, a move that has sparked widespread international concern. This development underscores the stark contrast between North Korea's path and that of its neighbors, with the regime increasingly viewing the US, South Korea, and Japan as a nuclear military bloc. North Korean state media has also branded South Korea as an anti-communist outpost of US interests. Despite not addressing US President-elect Donald Trump or Russian President Vladimir Putin directly, Kim Jong Un's comments at the meeting made it clear that Pyongyang views the trilateral US-South Korea-Japan alliance as a growing threat. The regime's rhetoric signals a volatile future. This summit also comes amid heightened cooperation between Russia and North Korea, including a mutual defense pact that allegedly includes North Korean troops fighting in Ukraine. Reports suggest that this military support is part of a broader deal between the two nations. The costs of North Korea's military involvement in Ukraine are mounting. Reports from Kyiv and Seoul indicate that over 10,000 North Korean troops have been deployed, with casualties mounting rapidly. South Korea reports over 1,000 North Korean soldiers killed or wounded, while Ukrainian President Zelensky estimates the toll could be as high as 3,000. Zelensky has called on neighboring countries, particularly China, to intervene and pressure Pyongyang to reconsider its involvement in the war. He stressed that the lives of North Korean soldiers are being sacrificed needlessly, highlighting the dangers of dictatorship-driven warfare.
Today, there were reports about several soldiers from North Korea. Our soldiers managed to take them prisoner, but they were very seriously injured and could not be resuscitated. This is one of the examples of the madness that dictatorships are capable of. The Korean people should not lose their people in battle in Europe, and this can be influenced, among other things, by Korea's neighbors, including China. If China is sincere in its statements that the war should not expand, it needs to put appropriate pressure on Pyongyang.
Kim Jong Un's meeting also emphasized self-reliance and national defense, reviewing the country's response to devastating floods earlier in the year and outlining efforts to relocate affected citizens. Despite the grim tone, the regime's ultimate goal remains national security, with the toughest anti-U.S. strategy set to advance, signaling a dangerous path ahead.